Hey everyone, it's Caleb. For part of our 2025 education, as you guys know, we're going to be reviewing Reaching for Zero Safe Behavior Expectations and Error Prevention Strategies. Reaching for Zero is Norton Healthcare's journey to eliminate preventable harm for our patients, and this is a top organizational priority for Norton Healthcare. For the month of June, this video will focus on the strategy of three-way communication. What is three-way communication? So, three-way communication is a strategy to prevent harm due to miscommunication. Three-way communication seeks to establish concise, accurate, and timely verbal and written communication. So, here are some examples of three-way communication. We use phonetic communication when we utilize the phonetic alphabet to clarify letters such as Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta for their respective letters A, B, C, and D. So this prevents communication. For example, someone might have instead heard you say KEZG instead of ABCD. We use numeric communication when we clarify numbers. So, for example, 15 and 50 can sound very similar, but they can have very different results when in the context of, for example, micrograms of fentanyl. So, therefore, we differentiate by isolating each digit in speech. So we say 15, that's 1 5, and 50, that's 50. We also use general communication, such as when do you want the lab work performed, before or after Jason's diagnostic study? So if someone asks you the same question more than once, ask the sender to rephrase the question or ask, what am I missing? Um, why do we do it? So the expectation is that each of us will demonstrate accountability for clear, complete, and respectful communication. And utilizing three-way communication is one of the practical applications of this commitment. So when do you do it? So you're going to utilize three-way communication, this strategy, when you are repeating back or reading back sender communication. So the sender communicates an order, request, or the information to the receiver, and the receiver will either repeat back or write down and then read back to the sender, asking clarifying questions if needed. And then the sender will acknowledge by saying, that's correct or that's not correct. The bottom line, three-way communication should be used when communicating information that needs to be acted on. So examples, again, could include a request to do something or an order that could not be entered into Epic by the provider at that time. As a reminder, all of us have the same job. We have different skills, but it takes all of us working together as one team to eliminate harm and maximize outcomes. If you use these strategies and behaviors, you'll be 10 times less likely to experience human error. If everybody practices these strategies and behaviors, safety events will decrease and we will be well on our way to reaching for zero. Every step, every person, every day. Be sure to reach out to your leadership team with any questions, and as always, thank you for all that you do for our patients and families.